Good evening. Well, morning, late morning, I guess. Welcome to the Man Cave. Today is our day 3 haul. Typically, we start to shrink, or if we miss stuff, we start to expand. But today, neither Gabriel or I had to spend any money. We meant to. There was a game that we demoed called, what's this one called? Evidence Tamper or something, right?
Crime scene tamper.
Crime Scene Tamper.
Tamperer.
It was a fun game, and it was like if they said that you committed a crime, somebody at the table is guilty.
We're all guilty.
We're all guilty, but we're trying to frame one person because one person has to pay for the crime, and there's no honor among thieves. And so we played this game. It was a lot of fun, but it was also sold out. So we're thinking it's something we're gonna have to get sometime later. We also tried. So today we did a lot of coupon book stuff. We picked up a lot of things from different places, like the little dice, this little pack of cards. Those were both from coupons. Those maps were from a coupon. This figure was from a coupon. And we went through the coupon books, hit up all the spots that we knew there was stuff that we wanted, and got that. And then we just wandered around playing games today. It was a great day at the con. We lucked out, and we got to play the Heroescape. Nope. We had to play the Hero Quest adventure that was unique to the con.
Return of the Witch Queen.
Yep. And this was really cool. Not only did we get to play where somebody hadn't showed up, but I got to run the game. So I got the copy to read and then the copy for the map. So
I got to keep my character that I was playing as.
Right. Yeah, and you were what, Brick?
I was Brick the Barbarian.
That was awesome. Speaking of barbarians, over at the booth where you can get the 5-minute dungeon stuff, I was able to finally get the baby barbarian, which is the only piece of this whole system that I'm missing. And I got Connor, the guy who designed the game, to sign it for me. So I was quite pleased with that. I went and I stopped by the Survival Zombie Infection booth, and I was able to get a couple of promos that I think I don't have already, because I bought everything for this last year. They have a expansion coming soon, and so I made sure that I'm all signed up for that, and I think it's going to start in October. That is their start date for the thing. We got an extra 6-sided die from Chessex. We got this. This is really phenomenal. These guys had, like, you could get several different things. This is a pack of their little cards, like there's NPC cards. It's storytelling introductions to get your brain going. Or you get these dice and Gabriel got 2 dice because he wants to put the maps together, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, so you roll them, and then on different sides, it's a different thing. So, like, if I roll it really quick, you see, like, okay, so that's like a town square kind of thing. Like, that could be like, that's like a fort area.
Right.
And so you roll them all together and put them together and however you want your map to
And
be.
there's your map. We played Hellbreak again. So this time I played the Horseman, Gabriel played the Bride, and then we each got those 2 decks. So now we have all 4 decks of the game. So that was really nice.
So the Bride box looks like this. She's reaching out at you. And the back of the Horseman says Sleepy Hollow, which is, I love that font. It's very pretty.
They still didn't have any of the shark pin, so it's the only pin.
Yeah, they are
missing
fully out. Even the people working there don't have any pins.
Right, they're gone. So this is the only pin we got today, I think. Was the one for doing that game. And then we got more of the tags for our lanyard. Oh, this is cool. Check this out, everybody. On the back of my Tom Vassell, signed. Almost everybody who watches this channel probably knows who Tom Vassell is from the Dice Tower. So we ran into him, had a really good conversation, and I got him to sign my badge. So quite pleased with that. But yeah, today was a smaller kind of thing, and so we did a relaxed day where we got to play and have a lot of fun. For those of you who are like Hero Quest, these are what the little boxes have inside of them. I don't think we showed these yesterday. The blue box has a Dread Shifter door, and the green box has a Dread Shifter chest. We were lucky to get both. So tomorrow we're gonna hopefully stand in line again so we can get one for Gabriel's shelf because he wants them on the shelf and I want them for the game. So, but that's it. That's day 3. Did you want to add anything?
No, not really. My kind of same kind of stuff. I couldn't really show the mini earlier when you pointed it out. So this is that mini. So it's Lord of the Rings, King's Gambit, the Witch King. So it's a limited edition version of the Witch King miniature that was only at Gen Con. But beyond that...
They set it up so, I mean, they did well. You can only get one.
Yeah, they have this little thing where they punch a hole in your badge right here. Because they said that...
And then they locked it to our emails.
Yeah. And they said, who owns Lord of the Rings?
That particular game?
No, like who is... No, not the company. They said that the people, like the licensing people.
Right.
They licensed it from whoever. Paramount, whoever does Lord of the Rings.
I think Jackson still's got it, doesn't he?
He wasn't the one who produced it, though.
Yeah, he was. It was his Weta Studios produced Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
It wasn't like Paramount or Lionsgate or whatever.
I mean, they might have partnered with somebody, but
okay.
Anyway.
Whoever they partnered with said that they were like, you have to punch a hole in the badge so that you make sure they don't get extra. And they were trying to compromise because they knew people wanted to keep the badge. So they were like, we'll do little tiny holes in the O of the 2026. They said somebody else is doing big holes. They said the Naruto trading card game is doing holes like
in
through
the
Gen Con hole. So it's a lot bigger and more noticeable.
Yeah. I wouldn't want my badge getting punched hugely.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
But yeah, we don't know what that other little game is, and you don't remember who gave it to you. So we'll give you, when we do our full-on thing, we'll have more information because we'll open it up, we'll check it out, and we'll see who it's from and what it's for.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
Yep.
Or I guess to this
it's
morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
So
we're going back to the con at 6.
We will see you all tomorrow, or talk to you guys all tomorrow about our haul. Possibly even smaller than it is today. Right. And then we will keep in touch with you guys tomorrow, but when we will next be back online.
Right.
Because likely the next one will be our live video where we'll talk about everything from Gen Con over the course of possibly a couple hours.
But that won't be until we get home. So
we
might do a live broadcast.
But we'll tell you when, so you guys can keep it in your schedules.
We might do a live broadcast Thursday when we're driving back. Like we did on the way down. I mean like a short saying, hey.
Yeah, so we will. So tomorrow we'll update you guys with a full timeline of when we will probably do a live video or shooting for it. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna call it.
So until we see you again,
may all your rolls be crits.
Have a good night.